I'm streaming, babe, for the third time today, I think. But this is just too cool. What's going on, Aiden? Look, man, I have figured this out. This is a conspiracy, right? I honestly feel like this is crazy. So first of all, let's go. Oh no, I just messed up. Silly me. You'll see why. I just closed the game and I didn't mean to. Ah, see, it's a conspiracy. All right, this is where I wanted to go, but I didn't want to go there like this. New mods. So, Pioneer map. Follow me with this. Check this out. You got a Pioneer map. Old map, kind of build your own farm type thing. That's from Grandeur, Lost Gamer, Bergamini modding. However you say all that stuff. Alright, bear with me on this. And then you got a Bickler farm. Made by different people. So this thing you like put together. So you're gonna build your own map. Build your own farm. And then they got this shed pack, which is like old shed kind of things. So Pioneer farm, Pioneer map. Build your own map. Build your own farm. Shed pack. And then they got a water tank here, tanker with a water tank there. Old bison. I swear, this is so close to the one that you start with. Like, all this stuff comes out together and they're like, hey, shed wood, there's an old wood shed that would go good with the Pioneer stuff. I just think it's interesting how things come out together the same time, made by different people, but they want you to go. It's like it's meant to be. So, if it's meant to be, well, of course, well, we just have to, you know? You can't deny it. We got to. See, it's like an old field. Like the pictures in black and white. Pioneer. Would this not be a great map? And you got the truck, like you're out in the woods. You got this truck that come out. Like, for exploring? Although it's not an old truck. But still. This is crazy. It's crazy. I know. It's a conspiracy. I'm telling you. All right, where's my truck at? Because I was like, last time I saw it, ran it in the water. Oh, and look at there. The water disappeared. Oh no. Now a minute ago, I could drive. Wait, I could drive down in the water, but I can't walk. You can. See earlier, man. See, it's like I'm telling you, man. I wish I was streaming earlier because I walked on top of the water the first time. So I got to figure some stuff out. I'm gonna go back up to the shop area. Hey, Harley, this is a conspiracy. I'm telling you. They come out with a new map. It's an old map, kind of like No Man's Land. Pioneer, Pioneer, right? I really like this road. How bumpy this is. Like, why else? Now I don't know. I got my volume turned down, but it's not overpowering loud. This is what I got to go to. I got to go compare it to the Phoenix with how I got my settings. Can you farm underwater? Hey, I don't know. Can you? Oh, Aiden, you're onto something there. Aiden, you gave me an idea. Well, first of all, we'd have to. All right, let's check that out first. Because in order to do that, you got to buy the land that's, you know. Okay, so we have water on our what we own. That's a good start. Hey. Yeah, like the road is bumpy. This is why I think it's a conspiracy. They come out with a map made for exploring. They give you a truck like this. They give you a mod to build your own farm. Like, you literally piece it together. And then you know, you can drive through the water. They got this water tanker, and a water tank that comes out at the same time. I mean, the it's crazy how and it looks tall. Like, that's just cool, man. I like that. I don't care. I didn't put the lights on it and all that stuff. So this is the Pioneer map, the new one that came out today. Right? So it's like No Man's Land. Alright? Let's see here. It's like No Man's Land, but it's got sell points on it. And the reason I say, look at this. And the river goes all the way across instead of just being a little pond. Right? See, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm thinking in my mind's eye. I'm thinking there's going to be a plane crash in Brazil, and somebody's going to have to survive in the wild. But yep, I think that's what's going to happen. You didn't know I was psychic. Yep. Look at this, and even that stuff, like, it's blocks, just like No Man's Land, right? Hey, here you go. What if you bought checkerboard? Could you play checkers on the map? We needed to do that. We need to come up with a checker. We need to play checkers with a map. That would be cool. Or you could do like Connect 4. Hey, Okay, there's a challenge. Check this out. You could do a Connect 4 challenge, right? You get a bunch of people together. Everybody starts at what's the one? Yeah, Connect 4 where you're trying to block each other. The first person to own 4 pieces of land in a row wins. Yeah, and they build a farm underwater. That's what we got to go check out. All right, so where's the piece of land that we own? It's gonna be up here somewhere. Oh, see, this is what some sick, twisted person like me needs right here. Okay, so we are under the water. Let's see, off and off. We own the land, right? And see, with it being old, all right, we got to come out here. All right, let's get. What can we do here? Start landscaping. This we own. Okay. Oh yeah. So there's just a little spot right there. Now we got to find it. That's half the battle. You got to find it. There we go. That wasn't too hard. All right. So we need a small tractor. Let's see. We need a small tractor. Just something cheap, right? Now, this is old, so we need to... We could do the rusty Fiat. Oh, you know what? Where's that tractor at? Oh, let's do the farm all. 60 horsepower. We can't do that. That's 100. Global. Sure, we'll do GPS. Because they had them back when this tractor was made. 146. So it does have a 3-point hitch. We're good there. The stars are aligning for something crazy. What about this? That's only 9,500, but that's for the D6N. Why do we have... Oh, there's 2 sizes of those. I forgot. So that one, wasn't it a plow? Wait a minute. Where's the 6M at? That one only takes 100 horsepower. So let's try this out. Because I've never used this. Alright. Okay, so we got, what's the, here, I gotta turn this thing on, sorry. Allow create fields is Y. Let's get in close. Oh, oh! Sandy, come here, look. Oh, man. Oh, look. I'm farming underneath the water.
That's pretty cool.
Is that realistic mud?
I don't
Look at the mud flying up.
know. I see that. Why are you farming in there?
Oh, this is too crazy. Oh, you can do it. This is gonna. Oh, man. I just came up with a crazy idea. It's gonna be. Hold on. Alright, so my mind's eye. This is what I see. I see a plane going down for no reason at all, right? Crashing. Okay? And it's gonna be like Twilight Zone kind of crazy. Like, he's walking through the woods trying to find, something. And they come across a river with corn sticking up out of the river. And it makes them think that they're in the Twilight Zone. Right? Come on. We're gonna farm this. It'll be all right. And then that brings up another question. Can we if we could do this, right? Can we? You can do it. You can do it. Go. This brings up another question. Because this is water, right? This is going to be the height of the water. If we lower the ground down, can we make the fields bigger? Like lower the ground? This is like some Twilight Zone. You can only farm underwater. Of course, we'll have to get a better tractor. We got to get a better tractor. But this is a cool tractor. I like it. Come on, we can make it back to the end. Wouldn't that be trippy? Like, but you gotta do it high enough to where like the water don't get into the exhaust. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Sorry, y'all. I'm in a silly mood now. This is. I get like this when my mind gets creative. Oh, come on. All right, so we made it to the end. So is it a matter is it a matter of, is that dynamic mud? Like, see how it sinks down? Oh, that's crazy. Like it sinks down to where the plow, like I got the plow picked up. See? It ain't doing nothing. And then the tires sink down into the mud. Alright, so here we go. We got plane crashes in the woods. And they're trying to find their way to something. And they come across a farm that's underwater. Genius. Aiden, you are a genius. Okay. So, what we have to do, since the terrain cannot be modified there, right? We've got to back out of that. Control G. Activate extended placeables. Okay. Start landscaping. So we want, no, we don't want, we want that. Right? There we go. Oh, come on. What? I don't have enough money. I ain't worried about that. Watch this shit. Well, I am too. I kind of am. But I'm kind of not. Any man you might, I don't care. It's, let's see, F11. Oh, I got to back out of that. I'm not, this is not going to be an actual game save right now. Maybe it will. Let's do 1,000,000. We're just playing around, so. I promise you, no chickens were hurt in this process. So as long as no chickens get hurt, it's okay to use F11. Okay, now where were we? We were right here. So we got to make this bigger. Right? So we get $1 million. Oh, what's the water not going over that far? That's underwater. So how wide can we make it? Let's check that out first of all. Hey Smokey, we got some Twilight Zone stuff going on here. Check that out. All right, so now what do we need? We need this is what we need to do. Bye. Bye, Felicia. All right. So this area right here will have to come back up. Right? Because that's not underwater. So we got to get rid of these trees. See, that just all makes too much sense. Come on. There we go. So, Smokey, I'll let you know. The title says it's a conspiracy theory, right? Or conspiracy. Um, so they got this map, right? I'd probably have to go back to the mod hub to explain it good, but they came out with this map, kind of like No Man's Land, like exploring, and it's a pioneer map, and it's black and white. The picture for the map is black and white, and it has a thing for an old tractor, and the picture is like an older looking tractor, right? So you kind of get like an old farm theme, and then on top of all that, they come out. They have this farm that you build your own farm, like piece it together kind of deal. We got the. Oh, this is going to be amazing. And then let's see. So you got the old map with the old farm that you pieced together. That was a new mod that came out. Hey, now wait a minute. Why did we just went under the water? Did I miss that spot? I think I missed that spot. Obviously. And then on top of all this, they have the map. They got the truck. They got tractors just floating in the air. You see that? Some weird stuff going on. Yeah, there's gonna be some crazy stuff this weekend. You can harvest underwater as well. I would imagine that if you could plow underwater, right, then you can do any of it underwater. As long as you can move underwater. See, that's the problem. They got this mud that's like, alright, pick and plow back up. Let's go up here where it's flat. Okay, I'm getting carried away. So, what we got going on is a theory. Aiden was curious as to whether we could farm underwater. And I don't remember how that got started, but anyway. So we are doing it. We are. What's going to be the best? You think a track, like a quad trek, would be better? But then you couldn't. We got to find a good tractor that we could do this with underwater. It can't be modern equipment because it's a pioneer thing. So the conspiracy is that it's funny how you have days where there's stuff that comes out that just kind of go together. They're just like begging to be like, hey, play with me, you know? So let's go look at this. We saved the game. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. I got scared. I thought I did something wrong. We're going back to the mod hub. Come on, game. You're supposed to... Don't make me... Okay, now I can see the mic. mods. So where's the new ones? What we see? Look at this. All right. So you got a Pioneer map. See how it's black and white and it's like old equipment kind of thing? And then you got the Bickler Farm. Okay. So that mod right there. This is a build your own map. So it gives you the layout, like your farm. You place it down, and it's already got place marked, like where everything goes. And then you buy the individual pieces and put on it where it goes, like kind of like where the map goes. Okay. So earlier we was talking about I'm not good at designing a map or a farm. Somebody was listening before I ever said it. And here we have it. A prefab farm I don't have to design because I'm not good at it. If I don't want the chicken cooked, just don't put it down. Yeah, oh man, this is crazy. So, and I'm just joking around, but I'm having fun with it. So you got an old map with an old farm that you can build yourself, and it's a map that you build your own farm. It's and then the shed pack, we got to download that. It's like old sheds. There's a couple old rusty sheds in there that would go perfect with this. And then, for some reason, we get a new water tanker here. There's a water tank right there. So, you got the water begging to be filled up by the new water tank? Like, come on. It's too similar. Should we do that?
What are you doing?
Well, anyway, I'm not at that point yet. I'm not. Some kind of voodoo. You see what I'm saying, Brian? Brian gets it. It is. And there's been days. All right, I can't go back and look, but there was. Oh crap. There's been days. It's just a funny coincidence. Where you get mods that kind of go together. So here's this map, off in the woods with a new truck, jacked up, let's go exploring. And the road is just perfect for that truck. If y'all haven't seen that, I'll show you. Because, we got to bring the truck over to where we're at because obviously we're going to be building a farm there. Yeah, some voodoo shit. Hey, what kind of time we got? 30 minutes before Bruce? Okay. And all this, let me tell you, all this is just conveniently happening before the Reaper's big surprise on Saturday. This is getting too weird. I mean, look at this. Look at this picture right here. Black and white. Old school stuff on it. It's kind of dark, and I like dark places. And the Reaper is dark, black, kind of scary, like in a dark old setting like this. Bruce, it's a conspiracy, man. I'm telling you. And look, you got these zombie kind of walking people that they won't talk to you. If you can't even, you stand in the way and they just like go right through you. It's some weird shit, man. Some weird shit. Bruce. Aiden. Don't underestimate Aiden. He is a genius. Watch this, man. Watch this. I'm under the water. Okay. Let's see here. I'm under the water plowing. Is this not some voodoo? This is voodoo shit, man. Conspiracy. I need the Lizard 6M. I took it off because it was one of my go-to things, but it would work good in the water. And see, here's another thing. All this kind of old-looking type stuff going on. For recently, I've been wanting to do like an old equipment map. Like we are plowing under the water. We're gonna farm. We're gonna farm underneath the water. You don't want to know where I got that idea from. Well, it's okay. It's okay. Watch this. Check out this road, man. I'm telling you, this weekend, my mind's eye. I'm telling you, this weekend, there's going to be going the wrong way. Am I going the wrong way again? Ah. This road, you what? If y'all haven't seen this yet, if you haven't checked out this map with this truck, it's a conspiracy. They come out with this map with this road, perfect for a truck that comes out the same day. Check that out. It's like it's just begging to be like, hey, play with me. Come play with me. All right. I'm getting too excited. I'm gonna be yelling in a minute. This is too crazy. Okay, we got a snorkel on, right? Come on. I'll be like somebody that likes to break stuff. No, I'm not. I can't. But I am crazy enough because I have a truck with a snorkel. You see, I'm not lost. You know why I'm not lost? My dad told me this. We used to go hiking a lot. Okay? We used to go hiking in North Carolina. I think it was North Carolina. We got a snorkel, so it's okay. Alright? You just magically the snorkel will never go underneath the water. That's right. Yeah. Well, hey, if we can get corn to grow underwater, there's gonna be some freaky stuff going this weekend. You watch. So, my dad told me we used to go hiking this place called Limble Gorge, and there was a river, right, that led down to the parking lot. Okay, so when we went hiking, we would always start going uphill. Okay, now you can't get lost if you know anything about. Well, I'm not gonna. I don't want. I don't want to say it like that. It's hard to get lost at Limble Gorge, and this is why. This is what my dad told me, and it's true. When you're up there hiking, if you think you're lost, okay, listen for the river, and you can hear it. You can hear it up there. If you can find the river, follow the river downstream, and it will take you straight to the parking lot. You can't get lost up there, and the trail stays close to the river anyway. So how much? Yeah, we're gonna have to try. We're gonna have to try it. So let's go have some fun. let's go back to the road. See, I'm not lost. I'm not. I'm following the river because I know the river is going to take me down to the bridge. Yep. I got a snorkel so I can ride in the water. Ain't that crazy? They give you a truck with a snorkel and a river that you can drive in. Manage to harvest wheat. Is that? Oh, Aiden. It's a genius, man. Okay, there was a split in the road. All right, we're gonna go to the left because we got other. I think there's gonna be. This is what my mind's eye says. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of people. What do you bet? As a lad said to me one time, we can never be lost because we live on an island, and we would have a hell of a job getting off it. That's right. I'm not lost. I'm on an island. Absolutely right. I think there's going to be a lot of survival gameplays on this map, and I guarantee you, I bet you, I'm psychic now because I'm telling you, I can see the future, and the future tells me that there's going to be a plane crash on this down here in Brazil, and somebody's going to have to survive. Just let you know, that's going to happen. I can see it in my mind. And see, of all things, if this don't tell you, check this out. There's some dark secrets going on. You know how I know? Because I'm driving a black truck. Don't tell me black ain't dark. Huh? My wife's looking at me like I'm crazy. I love you.
I love you too.
I'm just being silly, babe.
That's fine. Just calm down a little bit. You're getting real excited.
I am getting excited. Sandy told me to calm down. I'm getting excited.
You're probably blasting your ears out.
This road is just too. It's too good for this truck. It's perfect. So here's some sell points. I think there's some sell points back over at the other place, but there's some sell points in here. I'm not doing a map review or nothing. I'm just goofing off, and there's a boat. Yeah, so you can, pretty cool. How much more time we got? 20, 20. He's at 4, so we got like 20 minutes. Okay. Bruce, if you're still here, Bruce, you need to do this map, man. If y'all can get this on console. Oh, what's this way? Oh, let's go. I haven't been down this way. It just kind of loops around, I think. Those holes are just awesome. You see it like kind of bounce up on some of the holes? Okay, so we went there. Let's go this way. What is it? What happens up here? Alright, now we need to check this out. Because I need to see something. Alright, let's look at the map. So we're right there. So, you can't get lost on this map. Okay? You can't get lost on this map. See, if you're up here and you think you're lost, follow the river. If you end up going down here and you find the boat, turn around and go back. Right? That's, man, that's just, it's funny. Here I've been wanting to do old timey, old kind of like farm stuff. The truck is, it doesn't say Ford on it, and it's, the way it's jacked up. Let me tell you what I like about this. Oh, it's got a fifth wheel too. I didn't even notice that. I hadn't looked at in the bed yet. So my wife and I like to go four wheeling, mudding, rock crawling, all that stuff. We are very familiar with the Super Swamper tires, so very familiar. Ain't that right, babe?
It's fun. Yep.
So,
We had a good time.
yep. I like this truck for one. What's the? We know them as rock sliders, okay? On a truck like this and the way that they're built, that's not a sideboard. That would be more like a rock slider. They're made like that with the tube and stuff to help protect the truck. I know a map on console called Sandy Bay, no water, destroyed vehicles. No water, destroyed no water. No water, destroyed vehicles. I don't understand it. Sandy Bay with no water, destroyed vehicles. So is the roads like rough on Sandy Bay? I'll have to go download it. I don't think I've ever played on Sandy Bay. But anyway, you know, the whole snorkel, I like the I like the bars in the back that we picked out. They look good. Oh, something else. Where'd the road go? I just drove right off of it. So we're going left. This is right up my alley, you know, as far as like fun with the truck and everything. So I think right here we need to go into the water. This is the easiest way of finding the farm. The water does not destroy vehicles. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, if you can, in my understanding, if you can walk, see how you can walk down in the water? Runaway truck. My truck is possessed. You see that? I'm gonna call that truck ET because it's going home. It just kept rolling. See, look, it almost went home perfectly. Yeah, if you can walk in the water, right? Down like that, it's. I don't think it'll destroy the vehicles. So let's go. Let's 15. I don't want to. I don't want to run into Bruce's stream because I want to go watch Bruce. I hope he plays on this map. I want to see. I want to see how different people will play on this map. So we're gonna turn the create fields off. All right. This is crazy. Like I love. Oh, take the truck into it. Take the truck into the mud. What's it gonna do? Is it gonna get like super dirty? Nah, it's kind of. I don't know. That's kind of cheesy. The tires ain't really creating dirt. It's not slinging dirt up. But that's okay. I still like it. At least it does look like the tires like dig down. Ooh. I just had a thought, man. I might have a purpose for a 3-meter plow. You might see Blur use a 3-meter plow this weekend for the first time. Well, it wouldn't be the first time, but yeah. Oh, come on, we brainstorm it all. So, I see a plane crashing. Right? I see a plane crashing.
We got you there.
And somebody having to follow the river to get to the town. And they try and talk to people, but nobody will talk to them. And there's a truck parked down there. And he's like, I got to borrow the truck. You got to let me borrow the truck. I got to find our way out of here. And they won't talk to him. He says, all right, look. If you don't want me to use the truck, don't say anything. And of course, they're not going to talk to him. So it's like he thinks he's got permission to use the truck. So he takes the truck and he goes exploring. He finds the other town. Nobody there will talk to him. It's like Twilight Zone stuff.
Like zombies.
Yeah, they're walking around like zombies, not talking to nobody.
But they will eat your brains.
We got to build. That's going to be cool, man. We're going to have fun with this. What else? All right. See, if you all right now, hold on. So, if you take these little, if you could take those little steps off, right? That would be like a rock slider. That's like what I got on my Jeep.
That'd be cool.
2x2 inch square tubing, and it's made to keep when you, if your tire goes over a rock and it comes down, it slams out. It ain't gonna mess up the body.
But not very tired.
Yeah, it could. Let's just drive around. Like, let's just go explore. $75 miles an hour.
Damn.
Oh,
You're gonna wreck.
oh, I'm probably gonna wreck for sure. And see, it's not like overbearing with trees. Like, it wouldn't be hard to build stuff. Oh, and then if you're curious, I'll show you. The If you haven't seen it already. So you start with build 10, and then what little bit of equipment you own, if I still have it. I don't know if I sold it or not. No, see, here you go. So it's like you got a little cabin down here. There's a plow, cedar, trailer, the old Fiat, and then this tractor, the Bison. And see, that's another thing. Like, it's convenient that all this stuff kind of goes together. And they also came out with the new Bison tractor.
Pretty cool.
It's like, you know, it's like, I don't know. It's some weird. It's, cause, yeah, I'm telling you.
Hope this practice going on.
It's kind of like, and Saturday's coming up, the Reaper, it's weird. It's all weird.
Coming together.
Yeah. I wonder if the Reaper planned all this.
Yeah.
We could have.
So stay tuned.
We got to beat him. We have got to beat the Reaper to quit this stuff.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We got to, and look at there. Old small stuff like
Yeah, there's an old tractor.
this is getting funky. Then you could try the TLX 2020 as it's fast to plant stuff in the water. Well, okay, so let's get back in the truck, and this is what we need to do. I still got $900,000. So I'm not going to adjust my volume or anything. Okay? We're going to jump out. Shift Alt S. So, the TLX. This is what we're going to do. We need to... Do I have the TLX? I don't think so. I will get it if I don't have it. The Wreck-It. What about the... Is the Wreck-It in here? Or where's the Wreck-It? Or am I just being an idiot and I just passed it and didn't even realize it? I probably down or like uninstalled it. Okay. So probably while he is streaming, because I don't see it. I got to do this. I got to have a bobble on the map. That's my thing. Normally I don't show it to everybody. It's just something that I do. So let's compare this. Let's compare this to... So I don't hear that. It's not very loud. Yeah. How much time we got? Four more minutes. Let's we got to find the water. The TL, I'm gonna revisit the different trucks because especially the Phoenix, the Wreck-It, you know, I can hear the ball, but it's not too loud. So I'll have to compare the other ones. Oh, this thing is beautiful through the water. Check that out. Up. Houston! It's not beautiful against the trees, though. Mm-mm. How much more? 2 more minutes. So, Aiden, Hardy, uh, Bruce, Brian, Casper the Ghost, Smokey, the Reaper, all of y'all. I appreciate y'all stopping in. If I missed someone, hey, I'm not perfect. I apologize, but I do appreciate everyone for stopping in, and yeah, I think the Reaper's got something to do with all this stuff going on. So we're gonna have to take care of him, and there's something going on. I can feel it. My mind, I'm psychic. I'm telling y'all, I got a little psychic stuff going on. The Reaper's doing something this weekend. We need to get ahead of the game and beat the Reaper so this crazy stuff doesn't happen no more. So thank y'all for watching, and I hope everybody has a blessed day. And I'll see y'all in Bruce's stream if he streams. If not, hey, I might